Legacy Collection version of it, because I don't know if there is another version of it, but there probably is. Anyway, with Mega Man 10, you can pick between Mega Man or Protoman. There are slight differences. Protoman slightly stronger, but he takes like double the damage. But he does have the ability to block some bullets with his shield, where Mega Man is just generic, normal Mega Man. And you got the easy mode where all pits are blocked with platforms. And normal mode where it's just basic Mega Man. So of course we're going normal mode. And in classic Mega Man style, there are the 8 robot villains that you have to defeat to progress. We're going to try Commando Man first. It's been a while since I played this game. But this game does have a save feature in it. You don't get a charged Mega Buster in this game. That's strange. You don't seem to get a charged Mega Buster in this game. That is very odd. Oh fuck, I forgot. Yeah, there are different paths you could take in the stages. Fuck. I forgot there was one thing I hated about Commando Man stage. Well, we're off to a great start. Yeah, the stages in this game are incredibly difficult compared to other Mega Mans. But yeah, there are multiple paths in each stage. With like, you know, secret ways to beat it. And Commando Man, you got... I'm sorry, I'm trying to remember the stages. It's been so long. It's been so long. Well, the first stage, whenever I start playing a game, is normally a warm-up practice. But yeah, the main gimmick of his stage are these sand parts, where you come across these fucking sand waves that knock you around. Did I start with Rush? Well, at least I get a free energy tank. That's nice. That makes doing this stage worthwhile just so I get a free energy tank. I desperately needed that. I hate those stomping things. I let myself go too far. Damn it. Spikes. Yeah, but this game has the shop in between stages where you can spin the screws you gather. So this game does have a shop mechanic. Which does make it a lot more helpful when you're going through the game, because if you have a shop mechanic, you can actually, survive the bullshit a little bit easier because you can buy items you need. Overall, a really good addition to the Mega Man series. Yeah, overall, a really good addition to the Mega Man franchise. Yeah, and then this where the sand goes the opposite way. And I hate those stages that have those bomb enemies on the pits. Those are very annoying stages, and I tend to always die on those fucking stages. Ah, fuck, I guess I gotta use rush coil. Well, that sucked. But at least we got a free energy tank. That alone was worth doing this level first. Ah, shit. It was my fault for doing that on such a small platform. But we got a free energy tank, so, and this one also, like I said, the shop at the end of each level. You can also save the game, which is a major difference. Now, obviously, that's an old save. Wait, is that my save? Oh, we'll save it up. Yeah, that was my save. Never mind. Anyway, when you die, you can either continue or pick a new level, so at least they leave that in there too. Well, we tried Commando Man first, just because I heard he was the easiest. Well, let's try old Sheep Man. Yep, Sheep Man. Obviously, he's the electricity guy. Now, I remember the reason why Mega Man can't charge his Mega Buster, because that's Proto Man in this game that can do the Mega Buster. Yeah, Proto Man is the Mega Buster guy in this game. Anyway, we're on the Sheep Man this time. God damn it. I gotta remember to hit the right button to use my abilities. Get back here, Rush Coil. Because you want to collect all the screws, because you'll need them for the abilities in the shop. Yeah, if you do that correctly, then you're able to get that one up. But I, of course, did it poorly. Yeah, these brains things, you gotta kill them too, cause if they attach to shit, it becomes a bigger nuisance later. But overall, it is a really fun game, and definitely a worthy Mega Man game. I keep hitting start when I need to be hitting select. Why am I doing that? And there's this part where you charge up the platforms. God damn it. Do it right. Get rush coil. Get away. But yeah. Yep, that mini boss. Not too hard, but annoying as hell. Well, since you'll be fighting another mini boss in the near future, it's good to run up and down that hallway to restore your health. Because you'll be needing it. Especially if you lost a lot of health on that previous mini boss. Alright, this is the part where you gotta be careful of these fucking assholes. Because you can see if they combine with the machinery, they actually become slightly dangerous. I hate those things. Oh yeah, your favorite. I just jumped right into that. I don't know why. I stupidly jumped right into that. But luckily we got to a checkpoint first. But luckily we were at a checkpoint. But yeah, I do not know why I just jumped stupidly into that. Are you kidding me? Well, our ability to play the game is starting to go downhill fairly fast. Let's do it correctly. Well, not exactly correct, but correct enough, I guess. Yeah, see, that thing has a fucking shield. Alright, yeah, now let's do this correctly. And not just jump to my death. idiot. I was being hasty. Well, that was Sheep Man stage, but I was being hasty and I fucked up. Well, let's give Pump Man a shot. Now, the reason why I'm being cautious and selecting all these stages like this is because I do not recall the correct order to beat the guys. Now, I know some people say Commando Man is probably the easiest one to beat first. That's why I originally picked Commando Man, because he's supposedly the easiest one to beat. But, I personally don't remember who it is. I think, in all honesty, the first guy, when I first beat this game, the first one I beat, I think, was Sheep Man. But it's been a while, so I don't really know who the first guy is that I defeated to begin with. Well, I may not even be able to beat one of these stages at this rate. I hate those spiders because they jump around like crazy. You gotta be careful because that water fucks with your jump ability. So you gotta be really careful when you're jumping on this part of the water. I always think it's a safe bet to use Rush Coil right there, otherwise you normally fall to your death. Well, like I said, there are also multiple paths through the state. I was going to take the northern pass, but I actually believe this pass is the best pass. But you gotta be careful of these bubbles that consume you. And there's like a directional pool. So yeah, you gotta be careful on this stage. Because there's the current that tries to sweep you away, but you don't want to touch the bubbles. Because the bubbles will suck you in the spikes and other bullshit. But yeah, the directional current in this stage will drag you all over the place. So you gotta be careful with that too. But yeah, unique hazards on this game make it more entertaining. And for some reason it never goes completely full screen, so you get to pick a background you want for some reason. So yeah, like on this part, you gotta be really careful not to touch the bubbles. You gotta be very, very careful with your jumping. you gotta be very careful on the water parts on that stage. Now that we're playing a little bit smarter, we might actually make it to a boss. Oh, we did make... I think... Oh, yeah, up there is just the alternate pass. But yeah, we actually made it to a boss, so we were playing smart and actually did something. That's what you get for not rushing. Now I just gotta remember Pump Man's actions. So the first fight, I'm probably gonna die on him, but let's give it a shot. Oh, he's a bubble shield guy. Yeah, I may not be able to kill him. Yeah, Mega Man doesn't have his slide, so it's a lot harder to dodge. He's gonna be a tough one to kill. Because I don't want to use the energy tanks I got if I don't have to. Because you can stockpile energy tanks. If I get close to killing them, I'll use my energy tanks. If I come close to killing them, I'll use my energy tanks. I just don't want to use my energy tanks if I have no chance of killing them. Well, how many lives do I... Yeah, I got one more shot after this. But if I get close to killing them... Nah, if I get close... If I get them about halfway this next time, I want to use an energy tank to kill them. Just to spare y'all a bunch of bullshit. So if I do well against them this time, I'll use an energy tank. Just so we get the first boss out of the way. Oh, wrong button. I could probably beat him without an energy tank, but I've already fucked up too much, so I want to make sure we win this time. Yeah, I want to make sure we actually win this time. Apparently you can get 3 shots off on him before he re-shields. So yeah, he's killable without an energy tank. I just didn't have any other tries left. So that was a waste of an energy tank, but at least we got the first boss dead. That's the important thing. So now we got Pump Man dead. An old water shield. Okay, now since it's a game that actually has a save feature, you might want to do the saves on it just to make sure. And then you could go to the shop in between stages. You could get Eddie, who gives you item drops during the stages. Beat, who saves you from... Wait, is Beat the one that saves you from pits? Shot Guard saves you from spikes. So yeah, Beat saves you from pits. There's energy tanks, weapon tanks, and the M tank. I don't remember what the M tank does. I don't trust it. The energy balancer is the one that restores your lowest gun's energy instantly. So basically auto refill on your weakest weapon. That's good for Dr. Wily's stage. Book of hairstyles. Obviously you can change Mega Man's hairstyle, which I don't know what the fuck that does. And for one stage you could take half damage. That would be a lot more useful when you're playing as Protoman, but for Mega Man, that's not a bad thing to have around. Well, we're going to buy some energy tanks. We're going to buy some energy tanks, because that will guarantee the next boss we come across a victory. And that's one thing that makes this game actually easier than most of the Mega Mans, because you can stockpile energy tanks, which, I don't know, seems a little bit overpowered in my eyes. But that doesn't necessarily take away from this game, because overall this is still a good Mega Man game, but the ability to stockpile energy tanks does kind of ruin it. Kind of like the white Tanuki suit on the new Super Mario Brothers. The more you fail, the more you get rewarded, because the more shit you can purchase. Where in the new Super Mario Brothers, the more you die, eventually they just say fuck it and give you the white Tanuki suit that makes you invincible, so you can't really die unless you just horribly fuck up and fall in a pit. But still, it's kind of a cheat code programmed into the game. Not saying it's terrible, but it's fucked up. Yeah, you gotta be careful of those weird eyes things right there, because when they multiply, you could really be screwed. But yeah, this is a bad zone. It's dangerous. Yeah, this zone could be very dangerous. You gotta be very careful on this zone. I hate this mini boss. I hate this mini boss. We're going to try that water gun on that mini boss. See if that water shield hurts it. I hate that mini boss. That's one of the mini bosses I hate the most in this game. That dual Phoenix Firebird mini boss. I hate that mini boss. I die on it a lot. We're going to try it again using that water gun. See if we can kill it. Because there's no way I want to waste an energy saying killing a mini boss. Yeah, there's no way I want to waste a fucking energy thing on a mini boss. So we're gonna try killing that bastard. We're gonna try killing that bastard with the water shield and see if we can succeed doing that. Alright, the water shield worked well on that guy, even though I allowed myself to take a shitload of damage. At least he's dead. Now we just gotta find a place to build up some... How much health do we... I mean... I have no extra lives, though. That's bad. Okay, I have no extra lives. That's very bad. We may... Yeah, we're going to have to restart this stage because I have no extra lives to go with. But yeah, the water shield works on that mini boss. I just allowed myself to get hit too many times. But, alright. Now we know what we're expecting, and I didn't have to waste an energy tank. So, let's continue this stage and do it right. The music in this game is okay. Yeah, the music in this game is alright. It's... In my eyes, it's not up to normal Mega Man standards, but it's decent music. But in my eyes, the Mega Man standards were like Mega Man 2 and Mega Man 3 and shit like that. So I have different standards on the music. I allowed him to hit me. Ah, perfect. There we go. Now we're all set. Got him. So yeah, water shield works really well against that mini boss. Now let's just not fuck this up so badly. Which I've already started to do, and we just started. God damn it. Pay attention to the timing. was my fault for trying to rush. That was my fault for trying to rush. I keep hitting the wrong damn. We're still in good shape. We got plenty extra lives. We got plenty extra lives, and we got plenty of energy tanks because we went to the store. So we're still in good shape. Yeah, we're still in good shape. It was my fuck up. I missed the hit and allowed that thing to multiply. That's why you can't let that one iBot multiply, because if you let it multiply, it tears you up. That was my fault. I allowed it to multiply. Fuck. I'm not doing very well right now. I don't know why I did that. What? Oh, we're really off to a bad start on this stage. I want to use the water shield on this part, but I don't have much of it left. I hit jump! I fucking hit jump! Oh, well, we got, I think, one more shot, but I swear I hit jump, but it slid me off. Well, fuck. Guess we're about to be done with this stage, but I swear I hit jump there at the end. Oh, I'm screwed. They're going to keep... Oh, never mind. We killed them. Well, we made it past that. Is this the one that has the jetpack? Can Rush Coil reach up there? Alright, that's helpful. Oh, no, no, no. Yeah, I didn't want to do that. Yeah, I don't think I have the weapon that breaks that. But that was nice for an energy tank. Ah, fuck. What? Do it right. We're doing well. Don't fuck it up. God damn it. Do it right. Oh, I'm on the wrong ladder. Well, I'm dead. I was dead. I knew it. But I was screwing up that whole time. What stages have we not seen yet? Let's check out Blade Man. We haven't seen his stage yet. Isn't he the one that's in like the medieval castle? Yep. I recognize him. Yeah, I remember this stage. Old Axe Nuts. I recognize this bullshit. This is where those spider bastards get really painful in the ass because of the fucking spikes. And yeah, I don't have the item to get that shit yet. My memory on this game is starting to come back. It's been so long since I played it, but my memory is starting to come back slightly. Oh, I hate these parts. Oh, I short jumped it. Why would I do that? But yeah, Mega Man 10 is an incredibly good game for the Mega Man series. And definitely worth playing. I don't know if there's another type of it, but you can get it on the Legacy Collection on Steam. But I don't know if there's another version of it. I'm sure there is. There's probably one on like PS4 or PS5, something like that. I'm sure there's other ports of it. Ah, those spiders are annoying if you don't fucking kill them before they start jumping around. But yeah, almost every stage on this game has a very annoying mechanic. Now you have to get used to said mechanic to progress through the stage. This mini boss in this stage, yeah, if you wait too long, those little robo tracks reset. The mini boss in this stage is actually a pretty big pain in the ass. But I'm gonna go AFK for a second. I'll be right back. Hang in there. Hopefully you're enjoying your day. gonna eat here in a minute. Oh, I'm gonna eat here in a minute. Sorry about that, I'm back. And I really, really hate this mini boss. And I know I do not have the weapon to defeat it. So we're just gonna fuck it. Try the water shield. Well, water shield worked quite well. Alright, water shield does work on that guy. There we go. Mini boss defeated. Well, how about that? Have I mentioned I hate those spider enemies yet? I'm surprised we beat that mini boss on the first try, but that was very nice. Now that health right there, that's actually a death trap. If you grab that health, that cart will go back and you'll die. So that's actually a death trap. Anyway, we're on the boss. We got multiple tries. So let's kill this Blade Man guy, or at least attempt to. I wonder if it's anything like Nightman from fucking Mega Man 6. I guess we're about to find out. Yep, Blade Man. Oh. No, he's not so bad. We could kill him. We got one more shot. We could kill him. He's not too bad. Careful, Ray. He's not too bad. Like I said, I don't remember half of these guys because it's been so long since I played the game. we're going to go ahead and use some of our energy tanks because we got so many saved up. I mean, yeah, but it's not really cheating because they allow you to purchase these energy tanks. Well, it's kind of bullshit I have to use so many of them because I'm fucking up. And he changed his routine. They had to use too many of them because he changed his routine during the fight. But then again, in Mega Man, the bosses do change their routine, so that's just my fuck up. But yeah, that was a waste of energy tanks. But just to spare y'all having to redo that entire stage again, we went ahead and did it. So that's Blade Man. And like I said, everything I'm doing is completely legit because they give you the screws to buy the energy tanks. So yeah, they give you this stuff. So it's not like I'm cheating because they give you the shit. Okay, I know Pump Man kills Solar Man. I remember that. Who does Blade Man kill? I'm trying to remember. I think Blade Man kills Commando Man. Which stage has we not tried yet? Let's try Strike Man. I haven't done this stage yet. Now, Strike Man is probably the worst robot hero on this Mega Man. Or robot villain. Because Strike Man is basically Baseball Man. He's basically just a robot that throws baseballs. Yeah, Strike Man is a very disappointing boss. But he does have a very... He does have a very annoying mini-boss if you don't have the right weapon. But luckily we have the right weapon, so there's nothing to worry about. That mini-boss could be a major pain in the ass without the right weapon. But fortunately, we're prepared for it. And then there are these damn ball dispenser machines, which I also hate. I gotta stop shooting those things. Yep. God, I hate those rocket baseball guys. Yeah, I'm not a fan of this stage, obviously. This stage I hate. It's just annoying as fuck. And this part right here is the main reason why it gets annoying. Are these spiked balls right here. This is the part that makes me really hate this stage. Are those spiked balls. They really make me hate this stage. Getting that one up is pretty much a death sentence unless you have the jetpack or rush jet. Anyway. Anyway, get rid of that boss. Get through that annoying bullshit. Have I mentioned I hate those curveball throwing bastards? Can't believe we're wasting another energy tank because of this fucking level. Ah, missed it. Damn it. That doesn't even work. Alright. Well, we made it to the boss. I don't know if I have the right weapon for him, but we only got one shot. And I don't want to waste an energy tank, because I wasted too many on this stage. I gotta use the energy tank. Damn it. See what happened to my stockpile energy tanks? How I completely screwed them all the way. I didn't even have to use it because they only have one shot left. I'm doing terrible. But luckily there's a shop where you can buy more energy tanks. Yeah, if my memory on this game was better, it'd be easier to figure the shit out. Well, yeah, to me, energy tanks are about the only thing worth buying in the shop. I mean, when you get to the end of the game, weapon tanks could be useful for the final boss. Weapon tanks could be useful. But anyway, the character I hate the most in this game is Nitro Man. His stage is fucking awful, and I hate him as a boss. Nitro Man is probably the worst guy in this game, in my opinion. And probably has the hardest stage, in my opinion. Chill Man is weak against Solar Man, so I know I don't have the weapon for him yet. But yeah, we got the weapons for everyone else. You know, Baseball Man slash Strike Man defeats. I got the weapons for everyone else. I just don't have the weapon for Chill Man. Oh wait, no. Who did I say? Oh yeah, I just don't have the weapon for Chill Man. Oh wait, no. Nitro Man's weak against Chill Man. So these two I don't have the weapons for. We have the weapons for these three. So I can attack any one of these three stages and win. So that's fine.